guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, please do. Don't forget to like and share. Guys, today's topic is how the covert narcissist, or the lessons that covert narcissists got from you and took to the new supply. The lessons that they learned to kind of improve on their craft, and they took that from you to the new supply. Guys, when people get out of a relationship, most people anyway, get out of a relationship, during this self reflection phase, that usually happens, you go through the relationship, what happened, what you did wrong, what they did wrong, and you realize, of course, you uh, find out what it is that you did wrong or what they did wrong or something that you learned from it. And then when you move on to the next relationship, you kind of don't want to, do the same thing again because, you already see how that went when you did it. So you do better, okay? You do better to make that relationship, work. And that's what most people do when they come out of a relationship. Of course, the covert narcissist is not like this because, first of all, they can't self reflect. They don't have the ability to do that. So they're not going to look internally and find out, okay, I need to fix this and that, or I shouldn't have done that. Because, like I said, they don't have the ability to self reflect. So obviously, none of that happens because while they're in one relationship, they're in another one at the same time. While they're jumping out of one, they're into another one. So there's no in between, there's no thought process. It doesn't matter. It's just we need to go from supply to supply to supply. And that's about it. So like I said, most people learn something to help improve the new relationship for good. That's not how the narcissist is looking for it. What they're learning is ways to better improve on their craft from you to the next, up to the next person. Not how to better better the relationship or the new relationship, more of what it is, where they feel like they've dropped the ball with you, so they know not to screw that up again over there. So these are some of the some three ways that they try to they take their uh, new and improved lessons from you and apply that over there. There obviously there's more, but one of them is the control, financial control. Especially if when the relationship ended and you moved on because maybe you have earning power, you have a good job, you have some kind of financial stability, no matter how much they try to screw you over, because you have something to fall back on, or at least be able to work, to earn this money. It kind of help you, bounce back. Because I say it's really important though, recovering from covert narcissistic abuse is because it takes a toll on the money, because they definitely target that. So if you are in that relationship, you are in the relationship with them, and you have the money, to help you, or you have the job anyway. You don't have to have like a money sitting in your account, but you have a job to help improve, you know, your recovery process, or you getting back to yourself. For the new supply now, when the covert narcissists move over there, you see that with the new supply, either they will try to find a way to be more in control of the money. And even if the new supply is earning money, but remember when they move over to these people, they are telling them a sob story of how they are a victim and what you did and did not, and the new supply is immediately in the survivor. I mean the rescue. Sorry, the savior. The savior role here. So they'll find a way to make it more. Either the people don't have the job that will earn them enough money, as they were before they showed up, to be with them. Or if they did, they'll find a way to make sure that there's less and less of it. Like it doesn't even look like that person is earning a lot of money. So they have a way to control or dictate what happens, and this will is helped as well by the story that they tell them when they meet them about what went on with you and money and them in the previous relationship. So this in turn helps the new supply, for them to really take control of their financial situation. So they'll be more in control because they've seen how, when you left, you jumped out, or they left you, and you moved on, no problem. You're able to kind of survive and feed yourself and have accommodation and all that stuff. So they're trying to make sure that does not happen. So they'll now be even more controlling of the financial situation on this side, because they've seen what can happen with you. When they let you run loose, having all this money on you. Another one, guys, is no freedom. No freedom in you know, if with you, you were able to go see your friends, or drive to certain places by yourself, or all that stuff. Now they are more in control of that. You probably see a covert narcissist trying to volunteer themselves to drive you wherever you want to go. I know the covert narcissist that I'm dealing with would not let the new supply drive. He would rather drive her to whatever it is. This is all part of not letting you have any sort of freedom. They will dictate when you go. They will tell you where, who and who. They want to be all up in it. So whoever it is that she's going to go see or meet, he already knows about it, because he's driving. He's driving over there. Not because she can't drive. She has the ability to drive, but no. Because currently I believe they have only one car, he takes her everywhere. She could take herself there, but no. See, now they've seen what it did with you when, you have this much freedom. You can do this and do that. You're able to go find answers to things you need, or go meet people that will help you and all that stuff. So with this one, the new supply, they even, restrict the whole thing, make the rope tighter, so that way they literally can be on top of whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is wherever it is you're trying to go. There's less freedom of movement here. That's what they picked up from you, because they want to make this as hard as possible. Should this person, which obviously eventually happens, the new supply, they leave them or discard them, or the new supply runs away, that, they starting off with as less as possible. Another one, guys, here is they program you, or program the new supply to somehow keep them first. And like I said, this is because when they they meet them, they're talking about how, so many things that went wrong with your life and their life. And maybe they'll probably be like how you always put the kids first and you didn't have time for them, and blah, 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 blah. So they use that, and they come over to the new supply. Remember, the new supply is playing their savior. So that way, indirectly, they tell them, you really need to put me first, because the last time I was with this person, that was one of the things that they did to me. I'm a victim here. This is one of the things that they did to me. They didn't have time for me. It's all about the baby, kids. And automatically, the new supply, slowly, they might not even know until they catch on anyway, they start putting them first. So whatever it is the covert narcissist wants comes first. Whatever it is they want to do comes first. Whatever it is they want to eat comes first before the kids, because unconscious or subconsciously, that the new supply is kind of fix this in quote situation that happened with them before, so they don't feel like they're left out. Not every time they're talking about the kids, or the kids coming first. This is what will happen. So because they know with you, that's probably what it is the kids. So now they want to not to have that whole thing happen again on this side of town. So they straight up tell them in the beginning how this was a problem from where they're coming from. So automatically the new supply, whether they know it or not, readjust, to slightly all the time putting them first. Whatever it is they want comes right before the children. They don't think about the children until after they've, resolved the situation with the covert narcissist. And of course this happens until they understand what's going on and, stop it. And, of course it's time to go. But guys, the narcissist obviously takes lessons, not like normal people will learn lessons and do better in the relationship. The narcissist takes lessons so they can actually be able to fly under the radar more, have the mask stay on their face longer than it did with you. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and everything's fall into place. Please like and share.